What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Chris Jones, community manager, lordsofgaming.net. Shout out to Corey. Shout out to the Bossies, Bosch Rush Network, Bosch Rush Media, the whole team. Pleasure to have met you guys at PAX East this year. Great to consider you friends. But Chris Jones, community manager, part of the Bossies. You wanted my top 5 games of 2024. We'll start off with number 5, Unicorn Overlord. If you know Chris, you know me. You know I'm a sucker for a good tactical strategy game, RPG, anything to have to do with putting my mind to the test, so to speak. Unicorn Overload definitely whets the palate, so to speak. Great artwork, great musical soundtrack, lots of strategic know-how to be had. We're going to go with number 4, and that's going to be Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, great artwork, great soundtrack. One of the best moments of 2024, I'm not going to spoil anything, one of the best moments of 2024 in gaming, period, happens in this game. You know, Final Fantasy's always been a great series. I love me some Final Fantasy. Number 3 on the list, gotta go with Metaphor ReFantazio. The demo did an amazing job giving enough time for people to get the feel of the game, see what they're going to get into, and you know, Atlas, another hit on their hands. Metaphor, in the same realm, kind of a Persona-like game. And I look forward to continuing to play that. Number 2 and number 1 on the list are interchangeable. This was a tough choice for me. If you know me, for the past couple years, I've been Lord Ayuden Chronicle 100 Heroes. I'm an old school JRPG guy. But number 2, I'm going to go with Yakuza Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. Love me some Ichiban, Cosmic Kiryu. Yang Yao, amazing voice actor for the English version of Kiryu in this game. Great job, great continuation of the Like a Dragon story. My personal favorite moment happens in this game. I know Lord Cognito, if you know him, he'd agree with me that our favorite moment in a game from 2024 happens in this game. Great story. I love everything about the Yakuza franchise. But number 1, you know me, like I said, Ayuden Chronicle 100 Heroes. Amazing game. Start to finish, essentially perfect to me for my experience when I reviewed it on PC. It does a great job at doing what it's supposed to do, being a spiritual successor for my favorite video game series, Suikoden. Continues on the legacy of that style of gameplay, but brings a modern look to it. The 2D sprites in the 3D world. You could be going through like a forest, and you can see some of the plants moving, stuff like that. 120 unique heroes, unique backstories. Every character feels unique. You can get a chance to recruit all of them. Amazing story. I'm not going to spoil any of it, but it is a perfect successor to what a future Suikoden should be. Luckily, we got the chance to experience it. We lost Yoshitaka Murayama right before the game released, but luckily the team, you know, put their best foot forward, strive to put out the best possible product, and they succeeded. I love the game. It's not quite Suikoden. Suikoden's always my baby, but Ayuden Chronicle 100 Heroes, my personal number 1 game of the year. Once again, this was Lord Chris, aka community manager, lordsofgaming.net. Shout out to the Bossies, shout out to Corey, the entire team. I love you guys. Salute.